Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld! It is Shin's Legacy, and we are very shortly going to be heading out on a little raiding mission of our own. This bedroom's really, or throne room rather, is really coming together for Kitten here, and we can get her ranked up in just a scooch. Paid EMI Dynamo. Electromagnetic Interference? What the EMI stands for. Sounds like it might be something like that. I think we're still allowing our peasants to eat fancy meals right now. Actually, we might not. I think we may have changed the peasants back. Yeah, fine meals is turned off. All right, we've optimized our meal production. We still have tons of food stored right now, which is nice. Major break risk is Suta right now. What's your deal? Jealous pain. I mean, we've got too many jealous people, and it's so unmanageable. Maybe unless you get like literally exactly the same number, which obviously you can't manage because of cleanliness levels and things like that, it's going to be kind of an issue. We'll probably wait until the morning, maybe. Hopefully, well, some people are on night shifts. I don't know. We'll send a bit of a raid. So we're going to want to keep sort of a dedicated crafter behind. Maybe what we'll do is we'll keep Yang and Suta behind, and everyone else is going to go on the raid. I think I kind of like that. Just trying to delay as much as possible. All right, let's kick it in now. So we're going to accept. We will get the honor immediately, I think, because we're going to start getting the penalty for it immediately. Yes? No? Yes? There it is. Ship appeared. Site appeared. And yeah, things are going to start fritzing out. So we are starting a caravan that's just coming here. It's a very short trip. So we're going to bring everyone except Suda and Yang. Right here, and then look back on the left. Which one is Yang? Yang is over here, so we'll unselect you, leave these prisoners behind, not bring any critters with us. Automatic supplies is going to be fine for this. Travel time is basically nothing. Go. Pods have arrived with their new loots. There we go, right in here. And yeah, it looks like this thing is fritzing out all of our power, so yeah, we need to take care of it right away. And that's what we expected. They're just getting their material and heading out. Goodbye. Please don't attack me now. Luckily, it's a really short trip, because if we got attacked now, we'd have almost no one behind and no active guns. So it would be devastatingly bad to get raided right now. It's not something we have control over. At least we could bring people home fairly quickly, but unless it's they will prepare or they will siege, we really got nothing to do. We're actually getting very few sieges compared to back in the day. I don't know if the sieges have just been replaced with maybe more of the mechanoid clusters, or the weights are different, or the sieges are less likely to happen if you got mortars. All these things are possible. Okay, these look like tribals, so no turrets that I can see, no power at all that I can see. Last time I did miss a turret. Yeah, come into the kill zone. It's no longer hiding. Oh, I guess we didn't bring Kit because of that. Yeah, go a little closer up. I mean, they're lightly armored, they don't have death weapons. At some point they're actually going to retreat, probably like now, yeah? There's no real need for us to finish people off. And so I think what we do is we claim, and that allows us to walk inside. I don't know which one of these rooms actually has a dynamo, probably the biggest one, but we'll check this one first. Oh, maybe it's this. So far, none of these have exploded. Hopefully this is not the first. Excellent. Okay, nothing in there. That's your passive cooler. Okay, we will unrecruit you. We will unforbid all. I don't know if that's actually required. And we will go reform caravan. You're heading to here. Bring the components, the steel, the plasteel. We can bring some of these things. They're not worth much, so we're not going to get full value of this. I don't know, maybe a couple of those. It slows us down a little bit, so I guess we'll bring the pemmican. Okay, done. Cleared and dealt with. Power should be coming back on here. Excellent. Some insect meat rotted away. Well, that's just going to have to happen. Suta's going to go and have a little bit of a smoke. Oops, just like Yang. Was cooking, right? I guess that's fine, yeah. So they didn't do any crafting behind here. But we didn't get the, even though we got more honor, we did not actually get the new promotion ceremony quest here. which is what I expected. So I guess it is just on a cooldown. We're just going to have to wait. Hopefully not too long. Yay, caravans arrived. Animal migration boomlopes. I mean, we could mess with them. Anna's on a sad wander. I mean, it really wouldn't be much of an issue, would it? Good, everyone. Looks like they're going to migrate this way. Social fight. Oh, yeah, right. Really reset their recruitments, I guess. Insult spree. Why is everyone just snapping? Tired? Yeah, well, we're not gonna get those bodies. Wild decree. What? This is new. This feels very much like Dwarf Fortress. Kitten, who is our leader, in an attempt to release her stress, has issued a wild royal decree and is now demanding to be carried out. If it isn't carried out in time, Kitten will become very unhappy. Tired. Axe production decree. You want me to make 15 wooden axes? I mean, we can sell them, I guess, but where do we do those? Crafting spot? Probably. Could we do it anywhere else, I wonder? I mean, it's not gonna be here. Bet you it's just the crafting spot. Fabrication table? No, there's no way. I mean, it might have been in the list somewhere and I just didn't see it, but... generic crafting spot. Does it still show anywhere? Is there another type of table? All right, now I'm properly confused. Okay, it's not going to be the drug lab. I need the mods that let me search these things. Wooden axe? Can you make a wooden axe? I can make axes. There you go. I guess that's it. Make axes out of wood, 15. I mean, we still have crafting enabled pretty high up. It needs crafting skill of 3. I guess that'll get done. We can sell them, I suppose, but yeah, it feels pretty derpy. Couldn't find Manny, redirected his anger. Oh, insult spree. And then social fight started. Man, everyone's really cranky right now. I think it's all the people who'd gone on the raid and they got back, and then maybe because I pulled them into a combat here, they weren't able to satisfy everything. Ah, there we go. The Baroness ceremony ready to go. It's just waiting for everything to be fine floored. Hopefully that will still finish soon. I mean, we still don't have quite enough blocks to finish everything, but I don't think we're too far off of that. It should still be happening pretty quickly. Again, I could go and put it back up to 1 temporarily. I don't know. I mean, 2's pretty... It's pretty high up. I mean, there's only so much construction. So, I mean, really, it's just this construction. That's only going to happen if there are blocks anyway. There's some cooking, but I think the crafting will happen fairly regularly. Unless we're out of sandstone, but I think that's sandstone. Yeah. The block making should be happening. Except there's so many people, like, throwing a fit about crap. And yeah, not only block making, but theoretically someone's going to start making those wooden axes. Suta, oh, you're feeding some meals over here. See, that's not going to help either. I guess I could lower the bed rest priority. Not like any of those people are seriously hurt. Cancel bed rest completely. Go to work. I don't want to miss this ceremony. And also, apparently, someone needs to make some axes. I'm actually surprised there's no one working on it right now. Oh, because this is smithing, not crafting. There we go. It only needs a skill of 3, so again, I could turn more of these on just to complete that, and I might. What I might do is I might do that after we're done flooring this. I don't know how long we've got to make the axes. I felt like it was a fairly generous amount of time, but I'm not sure. Volcanic winter is still going on, but I mean 34 degrees outside, so yeah, we're not affected. The volcanic winter is not doing anything for us. As far as I can tell, no impact. I mean, it might be slowing the growth rate a little bit somehow because of the volcanic winter. Maybe we got less daylight through the course of the day, but it doesn't seem to be doing any real difference. How's the X job? Nope, still times 15. Yeah, right, because again, it is smithing. Even though it's a wooden axe. I don't know, maybe there's a little metal involved. Wooden, or metal nails. I don't know. It doesn't actually use any steel for the job, so... you did fail to make that. That's a little bit unfortunate. And it's not... Actually, all of our constructors are decent. It was Gleb that failed. He's got an 8. He's slightly hurt, so it might have been affecting his skill at finishing things. Few more blocks. Come on, baby. And we'll reset people's crafting jobs to a more normal priority. Although I think I will keep the 2 stone cutting benches. Because it is actually quite nice to be able to accelerate that when the need arises. So we actually don't have anyone who's tremendously skilled in crafting overall. So like Yang might be the highest up. The problem is Yang's also a cook. So we'd have to like bring down the cooking priority. Like bring it down to a 3 and then make this a 2. Or maybe we just make Yang's smithing a 1 for a little while. That's probably the best idea. Defense for hire. Making a request. 3 groups of tribespeople have been harassing his caravan. Ask send challenge message they attack. That's gonna be a lot of dudes, but they're pretty primitive. Okay, I think we will accept. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Because they're gonna attack more or less right after we accept. We've got a lot going on right now that I would like to finish first. I think we're gonna say yes to that for the honor. I mean, we're already going to Baroness, in fact, and we've got some extra honor that's been picked up. We might not be that far away from making Kitten into a countess. And that would be really good. So, Yang... What you up to? Oh, you're having lovey-dovey time. Well, I mean, I guess it's going to be good for your mood. Consuming a meal, and then are you going to go and start smithing? Yes, you're going to smith EMP shell. Okay, well, I guess you're only making the 1, so it's fine. And then what are you going to do after that? You're going to carry it over to the shelving. Sure, fine. And you're going to watch TV. Okay, I guess that's fine if you really needed the recreation. Let me reset you. Now what are you going to do? You're going to make pants. Wait, why pants? You should be smithing. Cannot make axe need material. Oh, did I not turn on the wood for the axe? I know I had to turn off everything else, and wood wasn't enabled by default, but I thought I'd hit the button. There you go. Now you're going to make an axe. All right, good. So that stupid side job is going to start. Damn nobles. Just like playing Dwarf Fortress. Although, there are fewer demands. Well, this is our first one so far. Maybe it becomes more prevalent as they rank up. I don't know. I suspect, you know, we've just done a good job of keeping our nobles' moods high, so it hasn't been an issue before. Found some steel. Oh, it is in a fairly convenient location. I mean, I don't know if that'll be bothering people, but it's nice that we won't have to walk very far to do some drilling. Making some stupid axes. And at least... Oh, mechanoid cluster. Well... Oh, shit. Oh, with the dynamo. So we need to go after this right away. These walls are going to be incredibly annoying. Gonna have to sort of come around from the south, which will be harder for us to run back to the base with. Well, we have no choice. We've got to go basically right away. Let's check weapons. Yeah, everyone is armed. Damn. Yeah, they've got a shield, so we're not going to be able to bombard them. We got nothing for cover. There's a couple of things. But we might be able to snipe a couple. High shield. Do they have a low shield? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's good. So we won't have to get within the low shield radius to shoot things. Slightly in range. Really shouldn't have gotten shots off. And we do have a portable low shield. There are people inside of this. Oh, and then they summon some more. That's true. Now, before the shield expires, let's kill the meleeers, please. We might want to run back to the base. It might chase us. Okay, I think they might start following us now. I'm gonna run this way through cover. They are turning around. I think the stun works on these. Probably not. Oh. Well, it says stun. Maybe it was still, like, getting its shot finished. Okay. We need to get a little closer. Well, at least with Kitten. I don't think these are firing either. I'll tell you what, let's advance. One a little bit more here. That's going to be annoying. And the turret going now is bad. Unrecruit you. Unrecruit Yang so you can do a rescue here. Okay. That's done. We need to get rid of the turret. I suppose what I could do is I could send everyone home temporarily. I'd say that might be a little annoying. Let me send you this way. Go home, get everyone treated up, and then come back and clear this out. I mean, they will. Those more stuff could happen if we wait too long, but we can afford to wait a little bit. Stream break risk. That's annoying. On Chantal, ravenously hungry. Let me reset you here. You're changing your clothes. It probably all got like ruined. Consuming berries out of desperation. Maybe get some sleep. Break up. Yang and Fitzy are breaking up. Oh no! Now, how's their bed situation? Okay, Fitzy kept that bed. Alright. Just wanted to make sure they weren't still assigned to the same bed. That would have been really awkward and annoying. Did everyone get treated here? No. There you go. Oh. Well, yeah, treat your lover first, I guess. Technically, it was closest to them when they started this job. Have a meal. End. End. And, see? Bastard. And, it's Dora. Oh, we need to put the bed rest back on for these guys. Okay, Anna's gonna go and take care of you. You're probably going to be fine. So we'd like to leave Dora in bed. We'd prefer having her in the medical bed. Let me... Yeah, there you go. Force you to come over here. Well, Anna's infected as well. Damn it. Okay, at least you're lying down now. Tending to Kitten. Well, I mean, I guess someone's got to. Would have preferred to take someone else. attempting to recruit Ava. No, rest. Okay, we're going to take everyone except... So not Manny, not Anna, not Chantal. We're going to recruit everyone else. We're going to go and take care of this. I know we still have some injured people. Best way to tackle this would be nice to not engage those turrets. Maybe something like this. Nice. Oh! And actually took out the rest as well. That's really good. Most of us are not firing. Dead. Good. Oh, that took out a lot. Kill the mech assembler. For sure. I mean, we're gonna kill everything. Oh, I can't just, I think I hit the button again. I can't just hold shift and queue up all these. Okay. Unrecruit. Unrecruit, unrecruit. Everyone's out. Good. We're gonna say a deconstruct all over here. And unforbid everything as well. Okay. Anna, is that the same infection or is that a new infection? No, it's the same infection. Immunity 17%, infection 12%. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You've been treated, you're in a good medical bed, you've got the scanner and everything. That's gonna go a long way. Undignified throne room because we're missing some flooring, although it's nearly done. He's playing some chess while doing a little haul job first, which is very convenient. Awesome. Oh! I was gonna say we lost flooring over here, but no, you're building the drill. Yeah, a little awkward, a little weird, but ultimately fine. Still an extremely impressive room. Repairs over here would be nice, but you know, we've got other construction jobs that keep taking priority, because repair is a lower priority than construction, which may or may not be okay. To me, it feels like when something, maybe when something hits below 50%, it should be like higher priority. We've got stuff lying around. Now let's make sure the Devil Strand gets brought in. We might be able to live without some of the corn and stuff being out there. Because we still have tons of food and tons of raw food ready. It always feels shitty when some of it goes to waste, but it's not actually a problem. Temperature's getting tended to. Oh no, that's actually the flooring. Okay. And a little more. We're nearly done! Need some more block carving, but that is gonna happen. I can't just turn off Kit's research because Kit literally can't do anything else. Well, Kit could be a shitty hunter, and that's about it. That's too bad. If you could haul, it'd be perfect now. It'd just turn off your research, just have you be a hauler and cleaner. Bit of a downgrade, perhaps, from chief scientist to janitor, but you know what? Every job is very important in this base. The only thing that makes the science role like a little fancier is that not that many people can do it, but it's not any more important than hauling. A piece of floor going down. How many more axes we got to go? All right, it's a long job. Stupid wooden axes. Oy. Although it is a funny trick you can do in Dwarf Fortress, because I think wooden axes still allow you to chop down trees. It's actually like surprisingly okay. This throne just seems garish. But I guess, like, any grand throne is probably going to seem pretty garish. Still working on these. How are we doing? Alright, 10 resistance, 22 resistance. You could release them for some, like, relationship boosts and things, but who cares about that? Playing some music. So we got a harp and a harpsichord. Harpsichord's a primitive version of the piano, and lacking one of the interesting things that I think defines the difference, and I'm not sure about this, but look it up because it's kind of interesting, is the little hammers that hit the chords on a piano are done in a really interesting way, because they're sort of a like double or triple action. I don't know how you would count it exactly, because normally, like, if the key's just at rest, like, you hold down the key. When you push down the key, it strikes the chord, but then while you're holding down the key, the hammer is not touching the cord, so it keeps resonating, right? So you can push it down, go bong, and then only when you release it does the hammer go down to actually stop the sound. So it's this interesting thing. As you're pushing down on the key, the hammer rises, hits the cord, but then goes back into an elevated position so it doesn't stop the sound. And I think that's the big difference between a harpsichord and a piano. And it enables like so much more interesting resonant music. And I think like, you know, some of the, you know, there might be something different about, you know, the physical arrangement of certain things and whatever, but I think that's the big like tech difference. And I'm not a musician, I don't know, but I read about it once and I thought it was really cool. And now you guys have the opportunity of reading about it, and I'm sure I'm wrong about a detail, but it's something like that. And that makes it neat. So yeah, you're still finding some more stuff for us to dig, which is going to be handy. Oh, we got our first batch of chem fuel over here. Going to deteriorate at some point, but I guess it's going to have to be fine. Some more blocks being made. Oh, we're very close to finishing this. And quest-wise... See, I was kind of okay with accepting this. I think we still will. We're going to be attacked, but we're going to have actual defenses for it. We're going to be caught up on a few things, other than the axe making, maybe. A few more blocks happening here. Yes. Good. And it'll be nice to no longer see undignified throne room as we keep, like, tweaking the flooring material over and over. Food-wise, seems like we're in a good position. Oh, yeah, we would want to check the trade here, please. Combat supplier. We shouldn't need to buy medicine, as long as we keep up the neutromium and the crafting, but... We could sell these glands. I think we want to install them, though. I think it hurts... Yeah, it slows them moving, but that's it, right? I think they're worth installing. Oh, we've got a bunch of crappy melee weapons. We have to make sure not to sell the wooden axes, though. I don't know if we have to own 15 wooden axes, or just have created 15 wooden axes. My first time dealing with a noble demand here. But all these other ranged weapons can go. Or, melee weapons. Some of these ranged ones can go as well. Revolver, no. Regular shotguns, SMG, pump shotgun, da-da-da-da-da. Maybe we'll keep a light machine gun just as one backup weapon in case we don't create something. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the frag grenades. Vest is pretty worn. We still got to figure out who to give the gunling to. Not going to sell the gold. Could buy medicine, but we might just want to hold on to the money. I think we'll just hold on to the money for something else. Perhaps for buying components or plasteel, like raw resources, that sort of thing. We got a zoot with some fire. That's going to get taken care of before we even spotted it. Botched a tile. Oh, so close to finishing. So close. I think that is the last one. Let's take a look at the quest. All fine floored. You need the doorways? Floor fine. I mean, unless there's just a tile underneath something that we can't see. Now, if it had been assigned and couldn't be reached, we'd still see the little square. I don't know, I guess I'll do under the doorways? They might count as part of the room. Sandstone. These are all fine sandstone tiles. These are all fine sandstone tiles. Fine sandstone. Oh! Oh, right under here! I couldn't see... Normally, when there's an uncompleted floor, you'd see a little square. So I don't think I had to do under the doors, but what the heck, right? How about now? Nice. Except you. They've arrived. They're going to come here. Once they're there, we can right-click Kitten, and then what we'll do is we'll set the other job for more honor. And then we just wait to get attacked. Now that we're here, what we're going to do, let me reset the crafting. We're going to set level 3, 3, 3 over here. And yeah, you're still going to do this above cooking, Yang. Obviously, we'll want to bring that down lower, I'd say, or later. But get meditating. Let's go do bestowing ceremony. Vroom, 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 vroom. With a new power, as well as some new cooldowns. Hello, Baroness! New level of Psylink. Psychic power. Flash Storm. Oh. If he dies, it'll go to Chantal. The new permit point. Peril's okay. How's your bedroom? I don't think is happy enough. 30 tiles, all floored, royal bed. You need a royal bed and a drape. Okay, that's fine. Aerodrone salvo. I really wanted the higher tier of these. I think I'll wait on that. So, Kitten, where's your bedroom? It's right here. The size is okay. Furniture. Royal bed. I like wood. Wood's pretty. Put it in the corner. We'll move it after, probably. I don't know. I mean, it's not a terrible location. What was that? Oh, and a drape. I think is it still under furniture, isn't it? Yes. Cloth, drape sounds good. We'll put over here. The drapes don't really, like, look particularly impressive no matter where they get put, actually. They look a little derpy. So, gold we've got. Wood should be okay, so that should happen. And then we can... It is an excellent bed. Maybe we'll just deconstruct another one. That one's only good. I don't know if we have a normal bed. I think they're all probably at least good. This one's good and damaged. Like many of us, this bed is good and damaged. We'll deconstruct that one. We'll move the bed. We'll move Kitten's old bed over there. Here, I'll move it down, actually. Can you do it? Nice. Kitten's going to be upset because they don't have a bedroom at all. Suta, rather than go smoke a joint, I'm going to get you to finish this bed. Wow, that's a pretty intense job. Nowhere like the throne room, but it is a fair amount of work. We're going to reinstall. I want to position over here because it feels better. I'm going to get you to do that real quick there, Suda. Thank you. And we will assign you to Kitten. So now, undignified bedroom is only missing the drapes, which should happen. Dora's got some tattered apparel. Hopefully you can get that taken care of soon. We're 1 axe away from finishing this job. Which should be this one. We get a pop-up about it. Confirmation that it happened. Oh. Oh no, you're still making an axe. I don't know where you went off to. Maybe you ate something. Boom, done. Oh. Oh, was it in the quest list the whole time? Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. There we are. No particular reward, but that got done. Hooray! So we're going to cancel that. We can sell those axes. We may have been able to sell them on the first vendor. It might have just been literally a make axe rather than have axe, and I suspect that's the case. But that's okay. It'll occupy a little bit of storage space, but that's going to be fine. Bedroom should be done soon. Okay, well, we're going to put a cut in here, and then next time the plan, and maybe I'll accept it now, is defense for hire. Luckily, it's just going to be primitives. It's going to be a lot of them, but it's only going to be primitives. It's a single group, 17 hours. Everyone's in a fairly decent mood. Except the Kitten, the Baroness. And hopefully we can get her Countess title relatively soon. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.